I don't believe it was an accident that you met in that laboratory room. How romantic for a couple of science geeks to meet in the lab. So poetic. Julia giving the safety talk. Peter zoning out the way he never will again when she speaks, will he? No. They both fell pretty fast for each other, but they didn't know if the other felt the same. You both had kind of a poker face. I think that's interesting. And it fell to Peter's sister Tina a few months into this thing to pull Julia aside in the bathroom at Harry's to say, "Do you like my brother?" And her be like, "Yes, but I don't think he likes me." And she's like, "That's all he ever talks about is you." And they fell in love super quickly.
Unbelievably thoughtful, selfless, and will fight for anyone in her corner. And now I've got to witness one of the most special things, which is watching my best friend find her person, seeing the way that Peter and Julia laugh and communicate and tackle obstacles together. Julia has always been fiercely independent, and Peter gets that. She is such a light on her own, but Peter makes her light shine even brighter.
On our own time.
He was a friend that I could spend days, and yes, I mean quite a few consecutive days with, and never get tired of. Some might be thinking, well, why is this guy not getting married to Peter instead of Julia? I get it, I know. Because Peter loves unconditionally. He will do whatever he can to make people happy and always thinks of others before himself. I knew when he told me about Julia and how he felt about her, he was not playing around. I knew that whatever girl ended up with Peter would be loved and above all be happy. So Julia, yes, I am officially allowing you to take my spot.
With you, my home. And now
your love illuminate the way toward a future we're all so looking forward to celebrating and sharing with you. Cheers.
Julia, as I reflected, I looked at my own notes. On February 22nd, I wrote, "There's no way I can trust myself, but I know that I can trust Julia."
Without sounding cliche, it really has been always you. Since meeting you, I've learned to trust in not only you, but in us. You know how important trust is to me, and you continually show me how solid we are in the foundation we've built together the past few years.
Know that love is work, and I vow that with all of my love, I will respect you, and through work, we will flourish.
I promise to continue challenging you, myself, and us so that we grow in our marriage. I also promise to give you compassion and a safe harbor when you are feeling vulnerable and beaten down by the world. I love you, and I'll keep loving you for all the days of my life.
We warmly welcome each of you to this joyful occasion, the marriage of Julia Fraser and Peter Brun. I, Peter, take you, Julia, to be my wife.
I, Peter, take you, Julia, to be my wife.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Finally, just so you know, the words we've said, the vows we made, are truly in my heart. But I believe they are just a part, a very small part really, of the love we share today, and that means a lot to me.